Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff, and we're here with episode 1 of Assassin's Creed Revelations, the Ezio Collection. I am really excited for this game, guys, because this is my second favourite game in the entirety of the series. Just because it ties up really well the ending of both Altair and Ezio's storyline. So, dead excited, of course. All the links are going up now of all the previous Assassin's Creed games that we've played. We have done obviously the first game, Assassin's Creed, which was the Director's Cut edition for the PC, so that had like more activities and stuff like that if you're interested in seeing that. And of course we have done Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood as part of the Ezio collection, platinum them both to 100%. Time for the final game of the Ezio collection. And we have all of the Ubisoft Club rewards for this game, and I've done pretty much everything bar play the game, so let's fire it straight up. Very excited, guys. I'm not quite sure how long this will stand. Both of the previous two games went on a bit longer than I expected them to, especially Brotherhood. I thought that would have been quite shorter because it's only 9 sequences, but it went on for 44 episodes, so I mean, there's only 6 less than the original Assassin's Creed game, or Assassin's Creed 2 did, which was 14 sequences long, so I mean, do with that as you will. But yeah, I'm assuming this episode's basically just going to be the main story. But here we go. So let's just check everything's good. Subtitles on, of course. This is the first time I've actually loaded this up, so I'm looking forward to seeing all the upgrades and textures and stuff. Of course, we've got the story mode, which is, it's just showing how many rewards that I've unlocked from buying, obtaining all the extra Ubisoft Club stuff. So obviously we've got the main story, we've got the Lost Archive, which is the main DLC, although it's more of a, it is a modern day DLC, not like the Da Vinci Disappearance or the Copernicus Conspiracy, which was obviously stuff for Ezio. But that explores more of Desmond's past, but obviously we'll not be getting to that till the end of the Let's Play, which is a far off thing. So let's fire up into the story. So once again, we'll call it the Almighty Geoff. Apologies if you can hear sirens in the background. Living next to a main road does that to people.
We can keep him like this for a few days, maybe a week.
Call ahead. Tell him we're on our way.
As soon as we're clear.
Desmond Miles. Your life has changed so much in so little time. 2 months ago, you were pouring shots for bankers and celebrities. But now look at you. You're an assassin. One of us. One of the good guys. Isn't that nice? Men and women dedicated to protecting and preserving human life and liberty. Not like those Templars. Cold and calculating autocrats, drunk on power, obsessed with order, all that. We're doing our best to stop them. Yeah. Doing our best. But you remember all this, right? You remember the Animus, the machine we use to unravel genetic memories and relive the lives of our ancestors? First, you were Altair, a stoic 12th century assassin from the Holy Land. Then, you were Ezio Auditore, a wealthy Italian with charisma and a talent for revenge. So, what do you three have in common? That's right, the Apple of Eden. That strange artifact left behind by those people. The ones who came before. You know the apple's power. You felt it for yourself. Oh, it's been fun, hasn't it, Desmond? But that's about to change. Your mind is fragmented and fall into pieces. And if you don't find a way to wake up, you may lose yourself. Forever.
Okay, I shut down the Animus monitoring system to free up a lot of memory, but even like this, it's still risky.
Desmond will be fine. The partition worked, the Animus is stable, and his signs are good.
For now. But this was built to recreate memories, not simulate entire cognitive processes.
The Animus will do its part, and Desmond will do the rest.
Well, there we go. Thought I'd, you know, cut me out of that little segment there,
Can't move.
so you could enjoy a little look back. Alright. Whoa, this is trippy. Hey, look, it's Desmond, looking completely different to how he looked in the previous 3 games. He does that a lot, doesn't he? Changes how he looks. He's grown facial hair this time. Good for him.
Hello?
Alright, well, there we go.
Just walk right past me.
16?
No, they didn't tell you my name.
God damn it, I'm still in the Animus?
What a shock you suffered out there.
Rebecca, get me out of here.
They can't help you, Desmond. You're a broken man. Your mind is broken.
Broken. I feel fine.
So did I.
Hey!
Look at me now. Let's talk, buddy.
Trippy. So we're talking to Subject 16.
Walk with me.
What is this place?
It's nice, isn't it? We're in the guts of the Animus. The original test program. No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations. Hello, world. You're lucky someone up there had the sense to plug you in here. It saved your life.
Saved it from what?
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your tongue. For now, the Animus is keeping you intact. Keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together. That won't be pretty.
A sync nexus?
I'm getting there, hold on. There. That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices. So how do you fix that? You claw your way back into the stored data, you find unfinished memories, and you crack them open. Finish what you started, until your ancestor has nothing left to show you. That is a sync nexus. And when you find it, the Animus can separate Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
How do you know all this?
Because it happened to me. But my body, it's worm food now. So I'm stuck here. A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control, and it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh. I thought you knew.
Lucy. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. It was that voice. Juno. She took hold of me. She made me. What am I doing? What have I done?
Here we go. Okay. So basically we've got 2 decisions here. We can go through that portal, which is the sync nexus that
It's Sean. Sean, what's going on?
Let me talk to him.
Did you... Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Sean, it's William. Is everything taken care of?
Oh, well, hello to you too. For Christ's sakes, man, have some class.
All right, calm down.
Oh, that's rich. Yeah, Lucy's dead, and you want me to act like it's Easter Sunday, do you? How's Desmond, anyway? Giving in?
That's enough, Sean.
What if he's a Templar, Bill? Eh? What if he's been programmed? It's happened before.
No, not Desmond.
Right. You would say that.
Sean.
Yeah, so occasionally that's sort of like the communication between Desmond and the crew, like we had in 2 and Brotherhood. Yeah, so basically, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by William and Rebecca, and, you know, politely interrupted by Sean, because you know how much I love Sean. We're in the that's the way through to the Sync Nexus, which Subject 16 was talking about, which takes us back into the past, basically, back to Ezio. These things up here, which we will get to eventually, are unlocked by collecting Animus fragments from the past, from inside the Renaissance Turkey this time, I believe it is, but I won't get into that. And once you collect a certain amount, you can access one of these, which is basically what also the Lost Archive is made up of. And they're like puzzle things, a bit like the glyphs and riffs from Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood respectively, where you do little puzzle things, and except in those games we learn a bit just about general history and how it had been manipulated by the Assassins and Templars. This goes into the past of Desmond, and you know, how he was brought up with the Assassins and all that jazz. But I won't go into that. You'll get to see that once we get to it. But like I said, mostly this episode, well, I think all of it is going to be the main story, because I know that the first sequence all happens straight after each other with no collectibles or anything, so we'll see how far we get with that, but let's stop dilly-dallying and get on with it. Ubisoft presents a game by Ubisoft Montreal. Ubisoft Annecy. Not Anarchy, I don't know how you pronounce that. Ubisoft Bucharest. Ubisoft Kiev. Wow, quite the team. Ubisoft Massive, just like the list of developers. Ubisoft Quebec. Alright, taking the mic now. Ubisoft Singapore. Hey, there we go. We did it.
Claudia, my dearest sister. I have been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give me warning that the road to Masyaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits, not native to this land. What this could mean, I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose: to discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyaf Castle. A sanctum full of invaluable wisdom. So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind. Masyaf has not been home to the Assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there? I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only, towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair. So that I may better understand the purpose of our fight. And my place in it. Should anything happen to me, Claudia, should my skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but fight to continue the search for truth, so that all may benefit. My story is one of many thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
You asked for badassness? You get badassness. That is literally probably the most badass scene in Assassin's Creed history. Alright, main way to Masyaf Central Keep. So you can clearly tell already a difference in graphics. Not graphics, like the screens and everything. So let's follow Altair. Alright, there's our optional objective already completed. Kill a Byzantine Templar with a counter kill. So yes, everything looks very different to Brotherhood and 2, which were very similar to be honest. But this game really did change it up a bit, which is, I guess, a reason why so many people weren't keen on it, because it was just too different from what it had usually been. But I like it. I prefer, well, I don't prefer, but I like the style that it took in this one. Alright, we've got our blades back. Oh, that one's broke. That's not good. Alright, take back our Sword of Altair. Or is it the Sword of Altair? No. Might just be a generic sword again. Because they sure do like to take away what I've been working so hard on. Cough cough, episode 2 of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Like, you see all that money that you had? Well, now it's gone. And all those smoke bomb pouches and all that, it's gone. Luckily the combat's still relatively similar to how it was in the last 2 games, you know, the whole system of going, you know, being able to do streaks. So, it's all good. Let's go all these guys. So you can see we've got stuff like skunk oil and phosphorus and all that. That's not gonna be any good to us yet, but it will do eventually. Oh, did we loot everyone? I thought we only looted 3. Alright, never mind. So it's the Altair acts as our sort of tutorial guy. This thing, so if you get stuck, just follow what Altair is doing. But it's not too difficult, really. Which way left, alright. Yeah, a lot of the gameplay controls are similar to how it's been in the last 2 games. It's just sort of the appearance, really. It's all good. I do like most things about this game, to be honest. I mean, the bomb making thing, I guess, is my only thing that I'm not 100% keen on, but it's still quite clever and it's different, which is what they were going for, I think. Alright. What are we doing, buddy? So, seeing as we've already satisfied the optional objective, we don't need to worry about stuff like that. Bye-bye. It's cool that they incorporated that there was once a wall here that Altair actually climbed over and that we just missed. Which is pretty cool, to say so myself. Obviously there were enemies there that are here now that weren't there at the time of Altair. Alright. So remember this bit. This is also pretty badass. Doesn't even wait. He has no idea what could be below there unless he'd completely locked up everything. He just pushed it and jumped. Didn't even wait to see if the stone had actually broken it. Which I just love. There we go, a narrow escape. Completely done. Alright, now we would make our way through here. Through here, I think? Yes, it is. Right, there's our targets. So we have our assassinations we can do. No, what are you doing? I'm just trying to see if there's... Oh, no, I don't want the map. Do you think I care about the map? Right, well, we've got some outfits already. Oh yeah, those will be the things we picked up as part of the, you know, the... whatchamacallit? Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we're not technically in the mission yet. We're not as part of the collection. Of... Oh, I can't get my words out. Come on. Come on. Ubisoft Club things. Oh, God, that was pretty gruesome. Alright. What do you want?
Be merciful, please. I am a working man with a family.
Doing what kind of work?
Digging mostly. It took me a year to find this chamber. And for the past 3 months, I've been trying to break through this door.
You've not made much progress.
I have not made a dent. This stone is harder than steel.
I doubt you will. This door is guarding objects more valuable than all the gold in the world.
Oh, do you mean gemstones?
There are keyholes here. Where are the keys?
These Templars found one beneath the Ottoman Sultan's palace. As for the others, I suppose the little book will tell them.
What book?
A journal of some kind. That ugly captain, he carries it with him wherever he goes.
Go home. Find work with honest men.
Oh, I would love to leave this place. But these men, they will murder me if I try.
Pack your tools.
Alright, a journal of some kind. A mysterious journal has brought the Templars to Masyaf. Find the Templar captain and recover it. Do not fail a single tale. That rhymed. Alrighty. Let's follow this guy. We begin to see some things that are a little bit familiar with the original Assassin's Creed. And look at that! Look at it! It's the main hideout. What do you want to call it? I know there are some little things that you can interact with that cause some visuals. Can't remember what it is though. Try going upstairs. Obviously, you could have a look around anyway. See, this is highlighted. Interact with this. As out here jumping out the window. I don't recall when we did that. Oh, this is the other one. So it doesn't actually do anything. You looking at them, but obviously this might bring back memories. Just standing around. Don't know what he's doing. Might be having a conversation with someone. No? Okay. What are you doing? Oh, you know what that might be? That might be him carrying Al-Mualim after we killed him at the end of Assassin's Creed. I was just trying to think, like, was there a point where there was a dead guy in the library?
Must not get his hands on that book. When we reach Leandros, we will escort him out of the village. You stay behind and make sure we're not followed.
Okay, found the Templar captain to retrieve his journal. Alright, come on.
Take him now.
Come on. Ooh, what a shame. You just happened to die there, didn't you? Ooh. That's nasty. Alright. Let's go. Let's keep her going. Hey, buddies.
Get down, brains.
Oh, you missed. You missed. Ooh. Oh, look, his head was the other way around. Oh, that is disgusting. That is gross. Alright, alright, alright. Let's keep on moving. Jeez. Some of the death scenes in this game were pretty brutal, I do have to say. Alright. So Ezio's parachute to reach the village. So they work exactly the same as they did in Brotherhood. So if you look like, even though there isn't any need for you to go to that haystack over there, they were just doing it to keep it with some accuracy to the original one. So it's stuck of hay, it remained there the whole time. And I thought it might have gone a little bit moldy, unless they just decided to replace that haystack with more hay in that exact same spot, but alright. Let's go. Alright, so obviously the objective was to not fail any tail. But yeah, if you go back and played the original Masyaf, you would see how similar it appears to be to the one in the original Assassin's Creed. Let's just tail these guys. I think they all split up at some point, and then that's what the tail is. Jump down this way. Oh, don't damage. Oh, you had to go and do it, didn't you? You had to go and get damaged, didn't you, Ezio? God damn it. Alright, no problems. Let them do whatever they're doing. Oh, careful. Careful now. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead. Do you understand?
Ignore me, Kirillov, but he seems to have found us.
Ame! Ame!
Oh yeah. Badass as he was badass. Alright. There we go. Mission 2. Completely done. Very nice. So I think the point of them all sticking together is that if you do get the tents, I think they split up, and that's when you can still complete the mission without, even though you failed the objective, you know what I mean? I'm not sure that this one has any optional objectives.
There! You see him? What are you doing?
But if you push forward, I think he climbs up the rope. So...
Damn!
It says there. Just make sure you avoid rocks, because if you, or anything like that, so swing left to right whenever you come up to them, because otherwise it will knock you back a few paces. You're doing too well there, are we? Go for that. Once you hit one, you hit three. Alright, oh shit. Come on, no. I'm coming for your ass. Oh, there. Easy, tiger. Easy. Easy. Oh. I'm coming. Hey, don't you get any ideas. Don't you get any ideas. Pretty much there now. Oh.
Alright, I felt that.
I think now we're just holding on until the next cutscene comes up or something, because I can't go any further forward, it appears. I'm just rebuilding my own progress at this moment. Off you go. Wow. Just a bit rude. This guy, I swear, he's invincible. Right. I think it'd be that easy to get rid of a Master Assassin. I don't think so. So you want to drive into them, rather than they drive into you, so be the first to get hit in. drive them into the rubble and pretty much destroy themselves. There we go, there's one down. Victim of his own stupidity. Oh dear, oh dear. Come on, Frederick 1, Frederick 2.
Stop him! Stop him!
Uh-oh. Oh no. No. Requiescat in pace. But wait. He is fine. Alright, a hard ride. And we're at 30 minutes now, so this will be where we end off, I think. Just as soon as we get control, and then we'll do the old, what have we done this episode? You know what I mean?
Do not take your eyes off this road for a moment. Do you understand me? Nothing gets through. Leandros! There! Well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon.
Like I said, it all links in together at this point. So, the Templar Captain, Leandros, has left you to die. Find and kill him, then retrieve the journal. So, this is the Wounded Eagle. Kill at least 5 guards from a haystack. Yeah, I remember this. Alright, yeah, like I said, that's where we're going to end it. So, let us access our DNA. What have we done today? So, we've done 80% of sequence 1, so this is the last memory. We have done the Hangman, a narrow escape, a journal of some kind, and a hard ride. And that is it. We've not even unlocked anything else. Inventory, armour, obviously we've got nothing. Weapons, we've got Assassin Yatagan sword. So, yeah, that's basically crap, so I don't know why you swapped that out for from the Sword of Altair, but you know, of course, that's just how the game goes. You can't start off with the best supplies. Obviously we've got throwing knives, poison, bullets, we haven't got any, no medicine, 45 parachutes, all that jazz. Bombs we can't make yet, items no, outfits we've got the Turkish assassin armour, Altair's robes and the armour of Brutus. Ingredients, we have lamb's blood, phosphorus and skunk oil. All that jazz. Map, so the map's looking, obviously we're not even in our main area, so it's not going to make a difference. Database, let's see, so people, we've got thieves, we have Greek fire, we have subject 16, we have Altair ibn Lahad, so we've got Constantinople, which for some reason we shouldn't even have at this point because we've not even been there yet, but whatever. It's actually pretty long, this, isn't it? What, my god, man, it's long. Alright. We have Cappadocia, which, again, we still shouldn't have. We shouldn't have this for a long time, but... whatever, it's here. Let's get it over with. Oh, and we have Masyaf, which we should have. Okay. Right, Bomb Codex. We have all of these for some reason. So you can just read them if you want. Again, a lot of these things we shouldn't even have at this point, but we have them. There's no avoiding that, so... Alright, so there we go. Obviously we can return to the Animus Island if we want, but we're not going to. So yeah, that's where we're going to end it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. And I'll see you guys in episode 2.
Everything
Bye
changes.
guys.